Awesome. Thank you so much. Let me share my screen. 1 second. Cool. Let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes, we can see.
Cool. Thank you so much. Um, so, hi, I'm Sajeeva, and I'm the founder of CertDirectory.io. First of all, I would like to thank the organizing team for this opportunity. I'm really happy to be here. Um, so today we will be discussing CNCF certification programs. So I believe this session would be useful for you and inspiring for you. My goal is to show you what's out there and what's possible. Also, I would like to encourage you to maybe learn certain cloud native technologies, or maybe you can like get some certifications as well. So if you have any questions for me, please feel free to let me know at the end of the session. I'll try my best to answer. And if you have like any specific questions, maybe regarding study materials or anything like that, you can like reach me out offline at the after this session. Um, so yeah. Um, so before we talk about certifications, let's see what CNCF means. CNCF stands for Cloud Native Computing Foundation. CNCF is a non-profit organization, and they support open source projects so that those open source projects can grow and succeed. So when we say support, they support those projects in different ways. For example, they like implement the governance and neutrality. That means they sort of like make sure there is no single company who owns a particular project. And also, in addition to that, they provide infrastructure support so that they can deploy their projects. And also, they support in terms of marketing and maybe legal advisors. And also, they make sure that those projects follow the security and best practices. So that's really important. So as you can imagine, CNCF is a foundational structure, I would say, for the growth of those cloud native projects, cloud native technologies. So they are like driving the future of cloud native technologies. So we should be like proud of that. Um, so this is not related to certifications, but I thought I would share this one as well. Um, there's this particular page in CNCF website. This is called Cloud Native Landscape. So they have listed many cloud native projects, like both open source projects and also proprietary projects. So those all are cloud native. And you can like filter those projects by the maturity level or the category. So basically there are like three maturity levels. So the first one is sandbox level. That means the project is still in its experimental stage, yeah, very initial stage, but those are considered to be aligned with CNCF missions and guidelines. Uh, the next one is incubating stage, where people are using the project and gaining some momentum and gaining some adoption, and people are actively working on making the project more stable and more reliable. So the final stage is a graduated stage, where the project is widely used in production, and people are like people widely used, and also we can consider it as more stable and reliable, and we can consider those projects are safe to use in production. So this page is like this should be like our go-to page when we need to like implement or design something. For example, if you want to like implement a production setup, production deployment or something like that, you can look at this page and then select maybe only the graduated projects. So, and at the same time, if you like, if you want to experiment, you can probably select sandbox projects, and maybe you can experiment around those projects, and also you might probably be able to contribute to those projects. So yeah, please scan the code and please have a look at the page. So yeah, the interesting bit, certifications. So personally, I am a big fan of doing certifications. So people sometimes ask why I do that. So personally, I have maybe a couple of reasons as to why I do certifications. So first one is certifications. They actually provide me a structured approach to learn something new. So I used to like learn a bit from here and a bit from there in the past, but I think that approach is not so good. I mean, at least for me, I want something very structured, a clear path to learn something. And also these certifications, they help me to like set a goal. Goal means being certified on something, so that I can achieve that goal and I can be, proud of my achievement. And also, when I need to study something, these certification, they provide me a way to set a deadline. For example, I can schedule a certification maybe like a couple of months advance and create a deadline for myself, so that I can get motivated. I can get self-motivated due to the time pressure. And importantly, with this learning journey, this journey actually provides a high-level understanding of most of the things. So that is important because it gives me some confidence, so that I can go to the meetings and get myself engaged in conversations. So we have certification. So what does that mean? What does that really mean? So some certifications are really tough. So there has to be there has to be something in first, right? So being certified should mean something. So based on like my opinion, I think the certifications, they show our dedication, and also it shows our passion to learn new things. And also it shows that we are up to date with the latest technologies. And in addition to that, I believe these certifications actually, act as a benchmark when it comes to, measuring technical qualifications. And also, I just want to like highlight, so these items we are discussing right now, these are not only for CNCF certifications, but these are for like, any certification in general. So I have like quite a number of certifications. So it gave me good understanding on most of the things. But the thing is, it didn't make me an expert on everything. So certifications are great, but the thing is, it might or it might not capture the real world scenarios. So based on my opinion, most certifications, they actually address problem solving skills, but not fully, because those certifications are limited to the course curriculum. So there can be like other areas we can explore, which are not in the course curriculum. And most importantly, certifications, they cannot really measure our soft skills, communication skills and teamwork, things like that. So what I'm trying to say, certifications are great. Those are like superb. And at the same time, we should understand that that should not be the end. We should like consider those as foundation so that we can continue to develop ourselves. So yeah, so during the last KubeCon in Paris, CNCF announced this program called CubeSnot program. This means if you are able to pass all 5 Kubernetes certifications, then you will earn the title called CubeSnot title. So there are 5 certifications. So 3 of them are hands-on certifications, and other 2 certifications are multiple choice exams. So let's discuss one by one very briefly. So first one is KCNA. So this actually validates our knowledge, our understanding of Kubernetes and cloud native ecosystem. And the second one is KCSA. Again, multiple choice exam. So this validates our knowledge of Kubernetes, knowledge of security best practices for cloud native environments. And the other 3, those are hands-on exams. And the first one is Kubernetes Certified Administrator. So that validates, checks our understanding of managing and administrating Kubernetes clusters. And at the other hand, Certified Kubernetes Application Developer, that exam validates our understanding of designing, developing cloud native applications on Kubernetes environments. So finally, we have the most difficult one in the lot, which is Certified Kubernetes Security Specialist, CKS. This validates our ability to secure Kubernetes clusters and also applications on Kubernetes clusters in all the stages like development, deployment, and runtime. So what are the benefits of this program? So if you are a CubeSnot, then you will receive this blue jacket, which is I'm wearing right now. And you may have seen it before, I'm sure. So if you happen to like be at even maybe like a KubeCon, you may have seen lots of people wearing this jacket. So I really like mine. So pretty happy with what I achieved. And in addition to that, you will get a Credly badge, which we discussed previously. This one right in the middle. And then in addition to that, you will be added to a private Slack channel in CNCF Slack workspace, so that you can chat with other CubeSnots. And then you will get 50% off coupons so that you can purchase other CNCF exams. And you will receive some event coupons as well. And most importantly, your profile will be added to CNCF website. So if you look at the right side, you will be able to see my profile as well. Just last month, in April, they announced another cool program called Golden Kubernetes program. This is like the upgraded version of the Kubernetes program, the next level. So this means if you are able to complete all 13 CNCF certifications plus LFCS. So LFCS is a Linux Foundation certification. If you do that, you will get the Golden Kubernetes title. So you need to cover all 5 Kubernetes related certifications as part of the the Kubernetes program which we discussed previously, and then you had to cover all other certifications which are focused on cloud native projects, cloud native ecosystem. So we can like briefly discuss those certifications as well. So the first row, we have listed Kubernetes related certifications, and then we have Prometheus, which is an open source monitoring and alerting system. And then we have STO certification. STO is sort of a networking layer and a service mesh for Kubernetes. And then Cilium, again, it's a networking security and observability platform. And we have Argo, which can be used to manage workflows, rollouts, and things like that. And we have another generic certification called CGOA, Certified GitOps Associate. So this is not focused on any project, but it validates our understanding of GitOps principles. And then we have LFCS, which is based on Linux administration. And then we have Backstage certification. So Backstage is a framework so that we can develop developer portals. And then we have Kivano. Kivano can be used to create or manage policies on Kubernetes clusters. And finally, we have OpenTelemetry, and that this OpenTelemetry provides vendor agnostic framework so that we can instrument and collect telemetry data. So we discussed many projects. So all of those projects are graduated projects except Backstage, Kivano, and OpenTelemetry. So those projects are still in incubating stage. So yeah, as I mentioned, this program was announced, just last month during KubeCon EU London, and so that happened during the opening keynote session. So 9 of us were there at that time. So it was a great experience in front of like many people. So that was like a dream come true for me. So what are the benefits? So we should have something out of this program, right? So if you are a Golden Kubernetes, you will automatically get all the benefits as part of the Kubernetes program, plus more. So this is important. So if you obtain Golden Kubernetes title, that will be for life. That means that will not expire. Your Kubernetes title can expire if you don't keep up, if you don't renew your Kubernetes related certifications. But Golden title, that will never expire. So that's a great thing. So yeah, so that's my picture. So Christoph, who is the lead, who's the CNCF training and certification lead, he's like giving me my golden beanie, which is I'm wearing right now, and the exclusive backpack with the Golden Kubernetes logo. So yeah, and what else? So in addition to that, we will receive we will receive Try One subscription. So that is Linux Foundation learning platform, and in addition to that, you will receive various coupon codes for certifications and events. So yeah, most importantly, the profile on CNCF webpage, the profile we discussed previously, that will have some golden representation. So if you look at my profile, you will see my name is in golden color, and also those will be displayed at the very top of the page. Yeah. So I want to talk about the community reception as well. That means how the community think about these two programs. And based on what I have seen, community is really excited about these two programs. So just to elaborate, so by the time they announced Golden CubeSnot program, there were already 23 Golden CubeSnots. So just you can just imagine. So people sort of like they knew that this was going to announce, and they were like racing towards the title, and I was part of that. And also similarly, CubeSnot program, it is also really popular. I think as of now we have 48 golden CubeSnot and more than 1,600 CubeSnots in the world, and that list is growing pretty fast. So yeah, and at the same time, I would like to talk about some of the concerns in the community. So the first one is the cost. So I sort of like agree, or maybe I acknowledge that some certifications are a bit pricey. I'm sure there has to be a, reason behind that price tag. So, but the good thing is there are like ways to reduce the cost. So there are like coupons out there, so which you can use those coupons and reduce the price. And also potentially you can ask your employee, you can ask your manager to sponsor for you. So, and at the same time, some people think that CNCF aggressively promoting these programs. I mean, they raise awareness of these programs, but in my eye, I don't think they are aggressively promoting these exams, certifications. So that is done by the community, the passionate community. They actually talk about these programs, they raise their awareness, just like I'm doing right now. And the other thing is the value. So some people question about the value we get after doing these certifications. Personally, I have seen the value. I mean, it was really valuable for me. I was able to like I mentioned before, I was able to get the high level understanding of everything. So I definitely see the value, and I'm sure these certifications are great on our profile, and I'm sure those certifications will open many doors. And but at the same time, we should keep in our mind that this is not the end. So we should work on improving our real world application of what we have learned. So yeah, finally I would like to tell you how this all started. So in this picture you see Ramesh Kumar. So this is the person who actually came up with these ideas, CubeSnot program. So he's also a CNCF ambassador. So all the CubeSnots, including me, we are here because of him. So I'm really grateful for that. And yeah, so there's this one prominent reason why actually CNCF came up with this program, these two programs. So there are like different kind of people in the CNCF community, and they sort of attract or they sort of gain recognition in various ways. For example, if you are a contributor, you will be known by most of the people. But with these certification programs, CNCF tries to recognize people who have the knowledge of cloud native ecosystem. So that's one way to look at things. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it from my side. So I would like to request you to follow Cert Directory link page. So if you can scan this QR code, you would be able to do that. So briefly, Cert Directory is a community platform where you can showcase your certifications and badges. This is the only platform you can showcase your certifications from different providers like Credly and Microsoft. So please join the platform. You don't need a certification to join. So onboarding is super easy. Take my word. It takes like 30 seconds. And if you have certifications, good. You can showcase those to the community. And if you don't, then still you can join, and maybe you can like get help or get inspired. And also we have a mentorship program. You could also join as a mentor or mentee. And in addition to that, we have a dedicated Slack workspace where we discuss about certifications and certifications only. So please scan the code and follow the page. And also, if you want to join Slack, you can do that by visiting slack.certdirectory.io. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions around this. I'm happy to answer. Maybe you can write. Yeah, so the question is, as a fresher, do we need certifications to get a job? So it's a difficult question. So maybe yes, maybe no. I have seen some job posts where they request some certifications, but it is not the only qualification, right? Certifications are great. I mean, certifications are great if you have the knowledge as well. So I would say you need to have the knowledge, and you need to know how to apply your knowledge. And then if you have certifications as well, that would be an added advantage. And so this is for a fresher. But if you have some experience, if you have maybe like 5-6 years of experience, the answer might be a different, because so if you like take a look at some of the surveys done by Linux Foundation, as I remember, it was annual survey. Please go and check that out. So they have listed out, as a percentage, how many companies are looking for people who have certifications. And if you have a certifications, what's the likelihood of you being able to get a job? Things like that. So personally, I can't answer that because I haven't done that before. So we have to rely on certain surveys, certain statistics which are available. But my feeling is that certifications, they really have the edge. I mean, if you look at if you compare two people, two individuals with same knowledge, and if someone has some certifications, that person definitely would have an upper hand, in my opinion. So prerequisites. So there's no anything like that. I mean, so for certain certifications, if we take like associate certificates, there are no prerequisites. You only need to know the course curriculum, uh, specifically KCNA, KCSA, those certifications. But if you want to like do some advanced certifications, probably maybe like CKS, then there are certain prerequisites. So as I remember, you need to do CKA first in order to sit for CKS. But if you are new to the domain, then the associate level certifications are you can do just like that. There are no prerequisites. Um, Students get a discount on the certificate. So I don't know that. So my guess is there are no discounts specifically for students, but there are discounts in general. For example, 30% discounts are pretty common. And also, if you can wait until December, there's this Cyber Monday promotion, which you can enjoy probably up to 60% off on certifications and trainings. So yeah, I mean, if you need more information or maybe more maybe discounts, you can reach me out after the session. Yes, exams are some exams are expensive, and like I mentioned before, there must be a reason why those are expensive. So and from my side, I mean, I try to think the benefit it gives me. Um, so it helps us to be on top of the technology. Technology is evolving, right? So it allows us to uh, be on top of what is happening. So yeah, I mean, that's what I can say. So like I mentioned before, there are ways you can reduce the cost. You can use coupon codes. You can ask your manager to sponsor for you. So there are certain ways. Any other questions? Okay, cool. All right. So thank you so much for your questions, and thank you so much for this opportunity. So if you have any more questions, please feel free to reach out to me. You can find me on LinkedIn. You can join Slack channel, and then you can reach out to me. So yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for listening.
Thank you so much, Saji, for coming for the session. If anybody have their question regarding certification about how to get discount, like as he mentioned, like during KubeCon, and like there is a Black Friday sale also like comes in the end of the year where the certification cost like reduces. So you guys can check it out. So if anybody have any questions, so you can directly reach out to Saji in LinkedIn. I will share the LinkedIn and the Slack channel link in the community WhatsApp group as well as in our LinkedIn. So yeah, thank you so much, Saji, for giving your valuable time for our community. Like as we are like starting out, like uh, 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 as we are starting out, like the community. So like we are hoping that like maximum people but join, but like because of I think weekend, like in because in most like in our cities like exams are going, so I think student did not join, but like it was a great and all the recording and other things are being uploaded in the YouTube channel, and I will be sharing that link also in the WhatsApp group. Thank you so much everyone for joining and giving your valuable time. Yeah, bye.